just know how to deliver. Speed it up, only one winner. No time for new beginners. You only get what you give. I'ma run it up to the day that I did. And when I zoom past, eyes on me, I'll be going too fast. You only get what you give. I'ma run it up to the day that I did. Not slowing down. Pedal to the metal. Four wheels, 2 seats on the pedal. Vroom vroom. 4 wheels, 2 seats, better be ready. Turn it up, only one winner. No time for new beginners. You only get what you give. I'ma run it up to the day that I did. Welcome to the summer, we don't stop, we just live. And when I zoom past, eyes on me, I'll be going too fast. You only get what you give. I'ma run it up to the day that I did.
To the Motorfest. Shall we continue our journey, driver? You got the toughest cars, so let's take them to the toughest spots. Face to face with the island's guardian. joking about the volcano, of course. Remember when I told you Jim would drive these cars on the moon if he could? Well, this is as close as it gets. Blondie specially tuned for off-roading is waiting for you. This car is your best chance to make it through that David versus Goliath kind of trial. It's waiting for you.
Yet another one of my rally raid prepped Mustang GTs, just the right tool for the job. Check this out. Man, you're gonna have fun. Check out the mountain peak. Send him on the ropes. Hang on, it's gonna get bumpy. fans on your left. Looks like you got some spectators. Let's give them their money's worth. Get ready to fly. That's right. That's one lap. Now taunt that giant one more time. What a badass shot. I'm getting flashbacks of my drives through Arizona. Good bunch of volcanoes there too. Long, winding roads that disappear into the horizon. Full speed on the descent, but save some of your nitro for the jump. Now thrusters on full. And we have liftoff. Time for the killing blow. Right on. Center stage, dude. Hit the lights. That's how you rock the house.
It is safe to say that so far this playlist is no picnic. You may even think that we've already seen everything there is to see about muscle cars and assume it can't get more intense than this. Well, hold on to that thought. For a ruthless showdown way above the speed limit and way beyond your expectations. Plus, it's a chance to see just how far muscle car customization can go and how cool it can look.
This race is gonna get bloody. Relax. Your machine is the best in the pack. Just keep your strings tuned. This will buff right out, but still. Some serious curves are coming right off the bat. Eagle eye and try to keep your machine under control. You got this, don't slow down. Probably figured out by now I'm a massive Shelby GT500 fan. But you're currently driving my meanest one, my special Jimbo Full Power Edition. Dude, enough noodling. That car is one of the highlights of my collection. Calls to me in my sleep, it does. And it doesn't take no for an answer. The harbor real soon. Quickly closing in on the finish line. Don't you flinch now. Fire up your guns. That was quite the show. Now all that's left is the encore.
Muscle cars have been around since the second half of the 20th century, but somehow we've yet to get you one of the classic oldies. Well, at Jim's request, we decided to catch you on the fly and save the origin story for the grand finale. There's an absolute classic heading your way, a grail among collectors and Jim's greatest pride, the Mustang Boss 429. American muscle car history.
This is our final show. Let's get loud. You're driving my #1 car, the star of my collection, the 1969 Mustang Boss 429. Name speaks for itself. One of the oldest muscle cars. Still one of the greatest too, honestly. Second lap, but no second guessing. Keep it real. The Boss is an icon. It shaped the golden age of muscle cars from the 60s to the early 70s. This was one of the top dogs. The age when these cars stopped being called hot rods or drag racing cars and became muscle cars. That's right. Even though the hot rodding mindset had been around since the early 50s, it wasn't until the 60s that the term muscle car popped up, embodying an entire generation's rebellious state of mind. At that time, if you were into muscle cars or just into cars in general, the place to be was Detroit. Man. Ever heard of Woodward Avenue? A renowned street for car duels back in the day. Let's end this with a proper charge. Show them who's the boss. Solo, give the audience what they deserve. car spirit in you. Actually, I know 2 words. You rock. Catch you later.
There's a reward vehicle waiting for you. The muscle car spirit can be described in many ways, but nothing speaks to it better than a head-on encounter with the Chrome itself. I hope you've enjoyed this wild experience to its fullest. Much as Jim would have liked to stick around, his expertise and passion are already requested elsewhere. But he left a special note for you. It says, "Never thought riding passenger could be this much fun. Keep on rocking. P.S. Hope you'll dig the souvenir." New playlist ahead. Let's go!
Hey everyone! If you enjoy my videos, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.